Oh, shit. Bruno's lost it.
Have you ever heard a song that you thought was really shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that. Irregular podcast format. Well, that's a little bit of songs that we gotta attack. A fascinating one, statement piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. It's a fascinating one, songs that make you wanna die. Oh!
And now here's your hosts, Dan, Bevo, Mad Dog, and Gypsy.
This is 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, the podcast where we talk about songs so bad they make you want to question the very essence of existence and contemplate the eternal void that awaits us all.
Oh, no. I don't like that.
There's no afterlife, Bevo.
Eternal void.
Stop.
The eternal void.
Yeah, we're doing...
Remember what it was like before you were born, Bevo? Do you remember what it was like before you were born?
No, I don't, and that's why it scares me so
It's just
fucking
like
much.
that.
The eternal
Just
void.
fucking like that.
Yeah. We are doing Grenade by Bruno Mars.
Catch a grenade for ya. Throw my hand on a blade for ya. I jump in front of a train for ya. You know I'd do anything for ya. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are we on to another ISIS recruitment song?
Flags, baby red.
Yeah, or what?
I strongly suspect
Some
we're
red
always
flags.
onto another ISIS recruitment song.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's either Fritzl or ISIS.
Well, it's,
One of the
yeah,
two.
that's right. Yeah. All songs fall into two categories.
This, funnily enough, might be a touch of column A and a touch of column B.
Oh,
Bruno
okay.
is a master.
I feel like putting on my therapist hat here and talking about codependency, but we'll get there.
Okay. Gavin's here. How you
How
going,
we
Gav?
doing? I'm great.
Trusty beverage, as always.
Hello.
Except for last week, where he was riddled by AIDS.
Yeah,
Right,
but you guys
trustworthy.
talked about me a lot, so thanks for that.
Yeah, that's all right. You're always in our thoughts. Yeah,
Shows how important I am.
yeah.
Absolutely.
And Mad Dog, they let him out.
Woofy, 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 woofy.
Yeah, there you go. That's the sound of his internet working.
A rare treat on the
Translated from
pod.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Dapto internet at its finest.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, it's
I
a
know, it's
fairly
like the
goddamn...
OG
You,
Labour
all three
NBN.
of you are adaptoids.
Yeah, we should all be having the fastest internet speeds in the state right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could all meet up and, like, with your powers combined, get
Have one
some sort of
internet.
decent signal.
Get all the porn.
Yeah.
All of
I've
it.
watched all of the porn. Okay. Grenade.
Grenade.
Bruno Mars. Yeah.
Grenade.
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 Just the
Sounds
cover
like a
of
shitty
this one.
cereal.
I don't know if it's just the single cover that was on fucking Genius, but it looks exactly like the Green Day's.
Oh, yeah. American
What
Idiot.
album was that?
American Idiot.
American Idiot. Yeah. It looks exactly like the cover of that.
Grenade.
I thought you were going to
Day.
say on the
Issues
Sanity
going on.
website.
It does.
That too, oddly.
Yeah.
Is Sanity still a thing?
No, I don't
No,
think
no,
so.
I think the last ones are dying a death.
Yeah. They're going into that
It would have been
existential
funny
void.
if like Sanity had been offered to buy Spotify or something like early on.
It's like,
You know, kind of like the
Spotify,
Blockbuster
what?
Netflix thing. You know, Blockbuster were offered Netflix for like $1 million or something.
and turned it down.
And we're
Genius.
like, no, I'm not
No,
sending
thank you.
DVDs to anyone. They come here for them. Yeah. Okay, we got verse 1 to go here. It says, easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should unknown
Should known.
Should unknown you was trouble. From the first kiss, had your eyes wide open. Why were they open?
Some kind of sex doll thing. I'm
I
thinking.
suspect she's a corpse. This is what I reckon, that she's been dead in this basement for weeks.
Yeah. I was going for the
Sounds
anime
pretzel.
body pillow, but you can go.
The corpse tape has started to wear. it's the eyelids are starting to flicker a bit.
The unblinking shark eye.
Yeah, yeah.
I like your anime pillow idea too, Bev. Don't let that die in the fucking.
He does seem very disturbed about the eyes. Like, it's just...
It's funny to question yourself in song lyric.
Oh, look. To be fair, he is showing dominance here because his eyes are also open. Obviously,
True, yeah.
Otherwise, how did he know?
Yeah, he's got him wide, and now they're just
Dominant.
looking at each other. Like it's just
Or
like,
he's reviewing the footage,
why
which
are
is
they
even
open?
worse.
Staring competition.
I reckon he's definitely, whatever room they're in, I reckon he's got photos pinned all over the walls of just her with her eyeballs scratched out of the
He's
photo.
gone back and watched the.
or cigarette, like ashed out of the eyes.
right on the eyeball of every photo. It's all stinged mark.
You got
Fucking
the
hell, have
tar
we
pit.
killed Mad Dog?
You got Mad Dog's tar pit, Gav.
Oh,
As
it's
soon-
too
as soon
early
as
in the
you
episode for the
Lungs
task.
wide
As
open.
soon as we mentioned cigarettes, Mad Dog
Early in
started
the night.
coughing like that.
No, it was the eyes scratched out of the posters.
Yeah, I reckon he's it's like the
fuck.
he's watching the security cam footage on the 10 different screens in his basement. And he's watching the kiss that they just had. Hang on.
It's
Zoom
like
in on the eyes. Enhance.
Why were they open? The best
no,
part
he's
is
in her
there's,
roof. He's in her roof. She doesn't know he's there.
so there's a genius annotation for the line. The line is, had your eyes wide open, why were they open? And then the genius annotation is just, had your eyes wide open, why were they open? And they've just repeated the lyric. It's so
Yeah,
confusing.
there's no explanation
No,
at all.
There's no,
No.
It's like someone's just pointing it out to be like, are you guys reading this? Is that what he's saying?
At least he
Creepy
gets
motherfucker.
the fact that he comes easily out, like real quick. in
Yeah,
the song.
super quickly.
Just letting you know.
Easy come.
Yeah, I come super easy. Yeah.
Easy come. Which is perhaps, maybe he was ridiculed for that by a living woman, and then he's decided that he wouldn't be ridiculed.
That's how
if
the
they were
spree
dead.
started.
Yeah.
I also like that it's he knows that's how she lives, or the person lives. Easy come, easy go. That's, I think when you can acknowledge someone's easy come, easy go, that's a funny thing. They're in the kitchen, suddenly they're not. What the fuck?
Oh, easy come, easy go. Wait, Gav.
Yeah, mate.
I know we're all about communication in the bedroom here,
We
and
absolutely
I feel
are.
like Bruno's dropped the ball here because he's doing this, take it all, but you never give. And
Yeah.
I can only assume this is pegging.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean pegging, but it also, he's never asked for what he's after here, has he? He's
No,
just like, you
no
never give.
communication.
It's like, well, did you ask for it, Bruno? Did you fucking communicate your wants and needs in the
Yeah.
bedroom, mate? Because it sounds to me as though you've just let your own self down.
He's a hopeless romantic.
She's not a bloody mind reader.
Yeah.
No, she's fucking.
She's got her eyes open to try and see if she can read what he wants. Is he enjoying this? I'm trying to get a good look at this. He's giving me nothing here.
She's
The
so
eyes
easy.
are the window to the soul.
Yeah.
She's so easy come, easy go. He's turned around to see if she's still there at all.
What am I slamming my pelvis into?
That's when he noticed the eyes are wide open. And even more than like,
Should have known you was trouble.
What am I slamming my
even though
That is a
it's-
great euphemism for sex. I'm going to use that. Hey, can I slam my pelvis into you tonight?
Pelvis.
Oh,
And it's not even just the eyes were open; they were wide open,
Wide.
like an owl, like a barn owl.
It does let off like a frightened vibe. Like,
it does,
there's
doesn't it?
fear involved in
Yeah.
this makeout session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah,
Still catch a grenade.
yeah. All right, the pre-chorus. It goes. Ooh, ooh.
It's a ghost for sure.
Yeah. Gave you all I had, and you tossed it in the trash. Ooh, ooh. You tossed it in the trash, you did. Ooh, ooh. To give me all your love is all I ask. Cause. Yeah.
I love the vision, like I've just got this image in my head. It's like I gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. And Bruno Mars is pretty rich. I assume he's got heaps of shit.
Heaps.
So this chick's got like a skip bin and she's just
multiple.
filling it with
Like that.
all of Bruno Mars's shit.
I imagine she's got the digger from the tip that's like they use to like clear out the section. It's like
Like the floor tip
Got
thing.
the
picking
backhoe.
up shit,
Yeah.
dumping it in the trash.
You guys seen
All
the
of
movie
it.
Labyrinth? Jim Henson's
Yes,
Labyrinth? When there's that
absolutely.
trash chick at the end that gives her all the stuff and she keeps like adding to her back.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yes.
Spooky.
Loaded up.
I like
Yeah.
that too. You tossed it in the trash. You did. Sounds very Cockney, doesn't it?
It does.
Very Yoda.
Tossed it in the trash. Yeah, I had Forky vibes with that. That's all I've got.
Give us your best Yoda reading of that line, Bevo. You know you want
I
to.
don't have it in me. I'm not a
You
voice
got to,
guy.
mate. You've got to.
Tossed it in the trash, you did.
It's very good.
I don't have it in me. Absolutely has it in him. Yeah, I had it more like you tossed it in the trash, you did.
Tossed it in the trash.
Look, to be fair, he's only asked for all of your love.
It's a small request. Maybe I was wrong about what he was communicating. He it sounds like he has communicated. He needs to give me all your love is all I ask.
Makes it seem like he's asking for nothing when it's everything.
It's everything. It's like the sneaky contract. It like one of those like a
Just all of
sinister movie where it's like, oh yeah, just ignore the fine print. I just fucking read Needful Things by Stephen King, and I've got that that's the logic I'm going for here.
Wait, what did you read?
Needful Things by Stephen King.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Selling a bunch of shit, but people don't realize they're selling their souls.
What kind of stuff do you reckon though he gave her that she tossed in the trash? It was like little drawings that he brought home from daycare. It's mummy and daddy. Oh, very nice.
Oh, it's a.
Maybe it just meant like all he had on him, so it was just like his wallet, his phone, maybe like a couple of sticks of gum in his back pocket or something.
I reckon
So
like
it's just fuck all of
toys that
this.
you buy from those vending machines at Woolworths that
The ones
come
with
in
the dollar
like
and
the
you
plastic
twist
eggs.
the crank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
old Happy Meal toys.
Yeah, well, they
Like,
might be worth a bit, those things.
Yeah, true. Depends how old. If you're talking 90s Happy Meal
The
toys,
new
worth
ones
a
are the
fucking
ones that are
mozza.
worth throwing out.
Have we talked about this? Do you know what's actually worth heaps of money? Fucking McDonald's ashtrays. Remember when you used to be able to smoke in the outdoor area at Macca's?
Yeah.
Those yellow glass ashtrays are worth like several $100 now.
Serious.
Yeah, Macca's branded ashtrays. Look them up. They're on eBay. They're fucking worth proper money. Even the shitty tin ones from the suburbs that were not very rich and had McDonald's, those are even worth money. But like
Someone on Marketplace is selling a stack of old McDonald's equipment, like bins and playground stuff.
you see that sometimes.
Keeps popping
I
up.
saw someone selling a bunch of KFC signs the other day, like an entire store's worth of KFC signs, like drive through this way and shit with the Colonel's face on it. I was like, who the fuck got this?
Seller's name, Ronald.
Yeah, the Colonel. Colonel's hit hard times.
Harland Sanders.
How weird would it be if someone was selling, you know how there was the old Ronald McDonald statues that were randomly on the bench
Yeah.
and you walk into someone's house, it's just like perched up on the sofa.
I just thought it would be a funny bit if Ronald McDonald was the general manager of McDonald's and he came to visit all the McDonald's and he's sitting next to him, his statue, having a durry.
With a really expensive ashtray.
Yeah.
And he's just a really cranky guy as well, even though he's a clown.
Sad clown.
Full pogo spec.
He's yelling
He's
at the
gone
little
Gacy
kids
clown
working
on it.
there. I may look like a clown, but you're fucking acting like one.
He's a clown that's stressed by business. It's fantastic.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, we're up to the chorus. The chorus. It says, "What you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for ya. Yeah. Throw my hand on a blade for ya. Yeah. I'd jump in front of a train for ya. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I'd do anything for ya. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dubby Energy has declared war on Big Energy, who probably support ISIS. If you want an energy drink with no maltodextrin, no artificial colours, and no kickbacks that fund insurrections in the Middle East, then look no further. So head on over to dubby.gg and use the promo code 1001songs, that's the number 1001, for 10% off price of purchase. And remember, kids, if it's not Dubby, it's ISIS.
طويلة من الجهاد والصبر.
Makes a really funny mental image of just like a cartoon montage of all the way he's dying. Blowing
Fumbling
up.
with a grenade. Like,
The throw your hand on a blade is the funniest one.
It is by far.
okay, so
Like
explain
karate
that.
chop.
Yeah, explain that for me. Is it like someone's just like left like a loose razor blade out?
Yeah, I'm imagining propping it up on the bench and kind of just like psyching yourself up to be like,
It's just like, yeah, it's not actually to protect her from anything. It's simply just she's psychotic and gone, you love me, do you? Throw your hand on that blade.
Yeah. See, I kind of went the other way with it. I was picturing it wasn't the blade that was loose; it was the hand. I thought the hand was perhaps already detached from the wrist, and he was using his other hand to throw it on a blade.
Throw it at a blade.
Yeah, he's going to throw my hand on a blade for you. It's just the blade's just sitting on the bench. Maybe
It's
points
just
up,
a
maybe not.
it's just a ceiling fan.
yeah, the blade of the ceiling fan.
Just like, fine,
Do
I'll
that.
do it. Just shoves his hand up. Oh, it's all dusty.
I love that everyone's interpretation is very different. Mine was just like a classic samurai sword just on some cinder blocks, and he's doing the karate chop.
He's karate chopping swords.
The sword.
For some reason, I jump in front of a train for you. That seems like probably the most generic and easy one there. But
You're
I
not coming
imagine
back
it's
from that.
it's not a moving train.
Just hopping up and
Railway
down.
Museum in Albion Park.
Yeah, he didn't say that. He's at fucking Waterfall. They're cleaning them for the night.
He's just hopping up
And
and
he's
down.
like, I'll jump in front of this train. And he's like, oh, jumps down onto the tracks and then fucking crawls back up.
Yeah.
I did that for you because of the love.
Just imagine though, you're dating someone and they're like telling you this stuff. I would jump in front of a train for you. It's like, well, I wouldn't ask you to for any reason.
Don't do that.
I've never got the whole death thing. Like, what's
then
it
maybe you-
achieving?
Maybe then you start to think, maybe I will ask them to do that. I will.
Kill someone.
All right, Gavin.
You just come home, you walk in the door, turn the light on, and she's just there. She's just fucking pulled the pin on a grenade.
Gosh.
Catch! She's fucking
You would
hits the
jump
deck,
on this for me. wouldn't
hands
you?
over the back of the head.
Bit of hot potato.
Yeah, and then I'd do anything for you just opens up an entire cage of scenarios
Yeah.
that you
He'd
can't
put
come back
a
from.
vintage Bakelite phone inside his rectal cavity.
Yeah.
That's what he'd do. That's anything.
Anything. Yeah. There's nothing she could say that he's like, nah, I wouldn't do that.
I would do that. I would do anything.
Yeah.
You
I would
name
do
it, I
anything
would
for
do it.
love, and I would do that.
I want you to pretend it's Germany, 1939.
Bevo's ears prick up.
Yeah. Okay.
We are getting nothing from Bevo right now. Can you still hear us, Bevo?
Oh, he's fucking rock hard. We mentioned the fucking Holocaust.
Is he still going? Is he still live?
He's still coming.
He's
Easy come.
He's coming easily. I think he's tapped
easily.
out. But post chorus, hit us with it.
Okay, the post chorus goes, oh. I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same.
No, because she's got a bloody brain in her head.
Yeah, well, again, no one's asked.
Yeah.
No one asked you to do any of this.
No.
And it just seems like Catch-22 to be like, I'll take a bullet straight through my brain for you. It's like, well, yeah, like you're dead now. So
Yeah. What good's that?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I'll move on. Thank you. Yeah, you fucking psychopath.
We should pause. We got to get Bevo back in the fucking chat.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Oh, he's back in the chat. I thought you'd like this one. It seems like you know how you like that trope about essentially being like someone being crazy for you or something like that. I feel like we're definitely tap dancing in that field right now.
That's a Chibs thing. Crazy.
It seems like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Like, aren't we at that point yet? After the whole chorus, you go, oh, okay, well, he just, he named a few things there. He's, he might not die. He might be severely injured. And then he's like, hold my beer. Fucking shoot me in the fucking head. That's how much I love you. Fucking.
And it just becomes so much more clear why she tossed everything he gave in the trash.
Yeah.
Because you're fucking unhinged.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
The thing that he gave her was, all the things he gave her was just photos of her with her eyes scratched out again. That was
you can't have Nazi memorabilia. God damn it, Bruno. And after all of that, he has the fucking nerve to be like, and you wouldn't fucking do any of that for me.
Yeah. This is all pretty one-sided, isn't it, Jessica?
He's gone to oi, would you catch like an explosive device for me? So she's like, well, why would I have to do that? He's like, okay, all right, well, if I had a blade, would you throw your hand onto it? And she's like, oh, I mean, that might hurt a fair bit. What about a train? Would you jump in front of a train? She's like, no, I wouldn't.
It's like a really fucked up Dr. Seuss poem, isn't it?
Yeah. And then it's like,
could you?
What
would you
if
kill
I
yourself with a
fucking-
train? Would you
what
take a
if
bullet
I
in the
shot
brain?
you execution style in the backyard? She's like, get out. Get out.
I'm
Babe,
done
would
here.
you take a bullet through your brain for me? No. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of hoping.
Why would you?
No,
No.
no. Forget I asked.
not at
It's
all.
fine.
Turns around and slowly uncocks the gun. Sadly slides
it back in the drawer. Yeah.
Empties the chamber out into his head, back into his hand, pockets
What's
the
that
bullet.
noise? 9mm rounds falling into a timber drawer. Nothing, honey.
Pockets the
He's
train
coughing.
timetable.
As he's fucking undoing the clip and pushing the bullets out. Has a big sneeze. As he dismantles the weapon.
Puts his katana back in its sheath. Shing. Sadly.
He takes the car out of park over the railway tracks and rolls forward a bit more. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Casually tosses the lit grenade out the window.
Whoa, what was that?
Train in the background blows up.
Car backfiring. Yeah. It sounds like he's fucking super keen for a death pact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
And she's not that interested. Like,
Do they still have? I feel like death pacts were like a big. I don't know. Is that like a big sad story romantic trope from the like? I want to say 80s. Is that like a thing?
80s, 90s.
Well, it's Romeo and Juliet, really. It's
I was going to say it's very
1680s.
Shakespeare.
In real life, it backfired. It backfired on a lot of people in real life.
Literally.
Yeah.
Ever heard of Jonestown?
Jonestown.
I don't know if that was so much a lover's tryst as it was a cult.
No.
Oh, that was a cult. Yeah, true.
Yes.
I think there was the who were there were two brothers that had their parents murdered.
Right.
Something at some point. They were like millionaires.
Oh
and
my god!
The kids like basically.
Keep going.
I think they either paid to have them killed or killed them themselves, and then went and sat front row at an NBA game. And they had
there footage of them at the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're on a basketball card. Like a famous basketball card has them fucking
kidding.
sitting front row at like a Knicks game or something.
Oh man.
And I believe they had a death pact and one of them went through with it.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't know that he was the only one that went through with it, though, did he?
No, that's right. I mean, who's the real winner? Yeah.
The
Interlude.
The Knicks.
Easy come.
Interlude. It goes, no. Oh.
Good interlude. Do we want to really break this one down, or
Thanks for noting.
Well, I mean, I can only imagine this is her saying no. Oh, as the hands wrap around the throat. Oh. And his is the
that little grunt of effort?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Death. All right. Verse 2.
Here's where
Black,
things
black,
get really
black.
dark.
Black, and blue. Beat me till I'm numb. Tell the devil I said, hey, when you get back to where you're from. Mad woman, bad woman. That's just what you are. Yeah, you'll smile in my face, then rip the brakes out my car.
Holy
right.
shit!
Holy
That took a turn.
shit!
It really turned on a dime there.
It was her all along.
Yeah. Mad woman, bad woman, that's just what you are. Yeah, you'll smile in my face, then rip the brakes out my car.
The strength this bitch must have to be able to just rip the brakes from his car.
Yeah, I fucking have to take mine to the mechanic. They work on it for several hours.
It doesn't say she fucking she sort of like propped the car up, took the tires off, got to the disc.
He walks out the front of the house. What are you doing, sweetie? She's just got the mechanic's overalls on. She slides out on the skateboard out from under the car. Got
Nothing.
a scanner in hand. Nothing, dear.
She's also holding the 9mm. Yeah.
Should we address the domestic violence here?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's the thing is, this is meant to be like she is like doing this. Is that what we're meant to assume?
Yeah, I think.
But
so.
I don't
this
get
is more
that
information.
at all until the very end when it talks about ripping the brakes out of his car. This just seems to me like you are not giving me all of your love, and the only way I can get that is through my fists.
But he says, "Beat me till I'm numb." I don't know.
Yeah.
Is he beating himself until he's
He's also
numb?
got
Is
a
he
pretty
wanking
casual
so
relationship with
hard?
the devil.
Yeah, I don't
In
know.
hay terms, isn't he?
I feel like it's very hard to interpret this verse. It's truly all over the fucking shop, right? It's a loose chorus, a verse. It's completely fucking. It completely breaks from the rest of the theme of the song,
Really, really does.
and
Well,
not very
that's-
clearly either.
I think the crux is that she's ripping the brakes out of his car. Like, that's malicious. That's not like,
Yeah,
What, she didn't accidentally do it?
Yeah, there's no reason to do that other than you want to kill someone.
Maybe he's just into drifting. I left the handbrake in. What are you worried about? Too Fast, Too Furious.
Now I'm not sure.
I don't know. I just assume he's basically laying into his missus here and also telling her, like, you're going to meet the devil now. Say hi.
Yeah.
Which, like I'm saying, it implies he knows the devil. Tell him I said, hey.
Of course he does.
We're old mates.
Yeah.
Also, the proximity there, when he says, you'll smile in my face, not to my face, not like towards my face. You'll smile in my face?
Yeah.
That's
like close talker.
They're very, very close. That's when she's got her eyes open when they're kissing still. And she's smiling and it's all getting a bit weird. I don't like
Wide-eyed. Very disturbing verse for a fucking pop song. That was a massive hit.
If you take away the Wile E. Coyote-ness of the cartoony ways he's dying, it's fucking dark.
Fucking horrible. Yeah, so he smashes another pre-chorus out here. I did look at the Genius annotation here for the pre-chorus because it says Bruno Mars might come off as entitled in this song due to the overly dramatic, violent comparisons that he uses to highlight his own love and how that means that he is entitled for love in return. However, this is romantic, not creepy, because he's hot and can sing well.
Got him. Got his ass.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a fucking great annotation. I love
It is,
that.
isn't it? It's just like, yeah, I think you're fucking spot on there because any ugly person that sings out of key, this is a fucking murder ballad. Nick Cave sings this. It's a fucking murder ballad.
I was just about to go, this would definitely be a great Nick Cave cover.
Yeah. If you did, like, that's another, near that a chat GPT. It's like, write Grenade by Bruno Mars in the style of Nick Cave, and I bet it's fucking horrific.
Oh, let's get amongst that.
Yeah. Okay, so he goes back to a chorus. He's still fucking smashing blades with his hands.
Got a bridge.
There is a bridge in
there.
There
Is a bridge.
Yeah, the other unique lyrics.
The bridge goes, no! If my body was on fire, no! Oh, you'd watch me burn down in flames. No! You said you loved me. You're a liar! Because you never, ever did, baby.
Sorry, no. Because you never, ever, ever did.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's throwing a couple in there.
Fuck.
Let's still catch a grenade!
Yeah.
If my body was on fire. Yeah. We're really doing it. I can almost smell Bruno Mars being on fire.
Yeah, the running fireman. wait, it sounds like this.
Bruno Mars running around on fire. Love it.
Bruno Mars, that's the sound of Bruno Mars on fire.
Love it.
Yeah.
You said me you love me, you're a liar. So I'm guessing that's because she wouldn't shoot herself in the head. Is that what
changed.
Yeah, they were playing Russian roulette in a basement in Vietnam. And they're like, Hana! Hanya! Spinning the fucking chamber, and he's like, go, it's your turn. It's your turn. She's like, I don't want to. I don't want to. Like, don't you love me?
I love you, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. He fucking grabs the gun and does it three pulls of the trigger. They all click. Oh shit! Bruno's lost it. He's gone full walking.
He's gone walking.
Not enough Deer Hunter.
No, I was going to say we really do not bring Deer Hunter up enough. Oh my god!
What a dark fucking movie that is.
I was going to say, do you remember the scene in Jarhead where they the dude's missus sends them the tape of the Deer Hunter and they're all excited to watch it? They put it in her bag and some other
Yeah.
That's fucking dark as shit as well.
Yeah.
Everything around the Deer Hunter is so grim.
It's the most depressing fucking movie you'll ever see. Ever.
They come with the gun to the head. It's so fucking good though.
It's what they call the Your Mum's House podcast. They call them What Bummer movies. They're like, it's always some white bummer movie that wins Best Picture. That's it. It's a white bummer.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Full Metal Jacket, right? White bummer.
Fucking white bummer. White bummer, yeah. Okay, you've got so they've fucking gone full deer hunter here in the bridge. And yeah.
That's it, right? There's no more lyrics?
Pretty much, yeah. Like it's like you won't fucking set yourself on fire, fucking blow yourself up, get hit by vehicles. Nothing.
Oh wait, there's an outro, which is slightly different.
Yeah, it says, no, you won't do the same. You wouldn't do the same. Oh, you'd never do the same. No, 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 no. Oh.
Easy come.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Gavin's assessment of this song.
That's it. Yeah.
Easy come.
It was released October 2010. It's written by Bruno Mars, Philip Lawrence, Ari Levine, Brody Brown, Claude Kelly, and Andrew Wyatt.
That's too many people.
A lot of cooks in that kitchen. Yep. Yeah. I looked these people up. Philip Lawrence, other than basically having shit to do with the music industry, found this interesting. Also a voice actor. And it's the current voice of Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
Oh, there you go.
Since 2007. Yeah, and he paid for his way through college by working as a performer at Disney World, Florida.
It's pretty cool.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
He's a bloody go-getter.
I bet you reckon when he worked at Disney World, Florida, he's like, one day I will be Sebastian.
That was all he wanted. He was just trying to get close enough to.
Yeah, he accidentally ran into Bruno Mars and stuff since, but he finally got there.
Accidentally wrote some.
Brody Brown, member of the Crips. He was shot and jailed. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
That's a dope backstory.
Nah,
Didn't catch that grenade.
Yeah. Claude Kelly. He's written songs from Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, J-Lo, and One Direction. And Andrew Wyatt, I was like, I know that name. Why the fuck do I know the name Andrew Wyatt? He's the lead singer of the band Mike Snow.
I thought Mike Snow was the singer of the...
Well, no, it's Mike Snow, which is M-I-I-K-E.
Yeah,
Snow.
I knew that.
Are a Swedish group.
Mieke.
Yeah. And he's an American, but he's the singer of the band, and they're fucking unreal.
Is there a Mike Snow in Mike Snow?
No.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you go on Andrew Wyatt's Wikipedia page, it's just Matt Harvey playing guitar. Pull it up. It's fucking freakishly looks like Harvey.
Yeah, but he, as a songwriter himself, he's written songs with Liam Gallagher, Lady Gaga, Lorde, and he also wrote the song "Shallow" from A Star Is Born, which won him an Oscar.
Jesus.
Very popular song.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. I highly recommend Mike Snow to anybody. They're fucking sick. Heaps good. Bruno is a thief.
What did he do?
He's a fucking song thief. So he was hanging out with his mate Benny Blanco. We've spoken about him before. And Benny was going through and they were having fucking laughs and shit about all the unsigned bands that had sent their shit to Benny Blanco because he's a producer. And so they were listening to them and just fucking ripping on unsigned bands, laughing, ha ha ha, laughing. And then they put on one of them, some unsigned band. And it basically was this, like, chorus, this idea of all the things you do and listed all of this shit in it, right? And Bruno just went, I don't mind that.
Yoink.
I don't mind that. How's this, though? Openly admits that he did this. The band never been fucking identified or credited that he stole it from. And they never fucking worked with Benny Blanco or anyone. Like, just nothing. They were just fucking ripping on bands. Yeah.
I stole my band name from a child.
What did you steal from a child?
No, my
Candy.
My cover
Innocence?
band is called the Record Breakers, and it's because I used to teach children music. And there was one part where they had to kind of make a band, and I was like, "All right, guys, let's brainstorm some band names." And one kid said the Donuts, and I was like, "Pretty good." And then the other kid went the Record Breakers, and I was like, "Very good, keep going." And I stole that name.
Donut, right?
Put that in the file.
Yeah.
But that maybe
Very
Bile.
Bruno Mars of you, never.
Well,
We've
great
used
artist
it ever
steal.
since.
I've read here as well that apparently there was conflict around writing the last line of the song, as in, but you won't do the same. And apparently it took them 2 months to come up with the line, but you won't do the same.
Yeah, apparently this was like a fucking very lengthy writing process for this song. Like, it took years to complete. Years. Bruno has also said that once he stole that idea, he went into the studio, and when he got there, he basically just heard that one of the fucking engineers or something had his missus had broken up with him, and he was like having a bit of a breakdown about it and was saying all the shit like he would have done for her. Like, that's another story that goes along, and he's like, this idiot, and goes into the fucking booth and starts singing all the shit. Yeah. He sounds like a real fuckwit. Yeah. He was arrested in 2010. September 19th, 2010. He was arrested in Las Vegas at the Hard Rock Casino for possession of cocaine.
Oh, it's ripping into it.
Yeah, but he then told the cops, I've never done it before.
I heard about that, actually. Yeah.
And they let him go?
No, they didn't let him go. But then later on, like fucking last year or something, that someone asked him about it, he's like, yeah, it's pretty fucking dumb to say. I didn't know. I've never done it before. I didn't do it from the amount of fucking coke I had on me. Yeah.
Oh,
he's like, I was fucking an idiot. I was young. I was a pop star. I was fucking just, coked out of my mind in Vegas.
Yeah, are they not allowed to do that? I thought that was absolutely fair game. If you're a pop star in America, you're allowed to be coked out of your mind. Isn't that the whole
it's fucking rough that they arrested him.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you just arrest every musician ever then? Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, why don't you pull over Snoop's bus and fucking search it?
Yeah. The 80s, you're under arrest.
Yeah. It's produced by the Smezingtons.
Love it. Love that name so much.
The Smezingtons are made up of Bruno Mars, Philip Lawrence, and Ari Levine. They're a production trio.
That sounds like a name that your fucking school kids came up with, Bevo.
The Smezingtons.
The Smezingtons.
Smegmatons.
Kids are more clever than that.
Smegma.
Here's another one. I'll give this one to you for free. This kid came up. This was a different school that I wasn't in charge of teaching. I was doing like a sub thing for this. And the kid's band was called Party on Purpose, which is POP for short. And I was like, that's fucking sick. And one day I'll steal that. Party on Purpose.
That's pretty cool.
Party on
That's
Purpose.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Kids say the darndest things, and you should always write them down.
Yeah.
Make money off them.
The Smezingtons have produced the likes of the Sugar Babes, CeeLo Green, Far East Movement, one of Bevo's favourites, Adele, Matisyahu. Oh, another one of Bevo's favourites, Flow Rider, and our good mate, Sean, I'd Kill Myself, Kingston.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, that's a funny crossover. This song made me think of that.
You're so fucking beautiful. I want to die.
I want to fucking die. Yeah, I was thinking that a lot when we were reading the lyrics. I should have fucking called it.
It does have that sort of, it does, definitely.
Massively.
What I wrote down here is that this whole fucking track really does stink of it taking like 4 years to write. Like, I find that it doesn't really go together, and you can tell like what was popular at the time when each section was written, because it sounds like, at the verses, fucking just every goddamn song just had that same goddamn just 4 on the floor, just
the chord progression, which is very
so
much
exactly the same thing. And then it's like, a couple of years later, it's fucking pretty popular to do this or that or whatever. And it all just sort of stinks of different eras over a certain time that you go, it just, like, I want to hear what the first draft sounded like. You know what I mean? Like, just what was the first one like? Because this sounds like, it should have gotten to the too hard basket and been fucking left.
Well, in the Wikipedia article, they reckon it was originally more like a surfy 60s style
Jangle pop.
up-tempo 60s surf style sound with jangle pop.
I'd rather hear that.
Yeah,
This is a fucking downer. A real goddamn downer. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Tell me about the video, Bevo.
Mad Dog, hit it.
Boom! Grenade! Video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree. Music video summary.
With Bevo.
Long one today, boys, so strap in.
I'm strapped right the fuck in.
Good to see you haven't been lazy this week.
No, it's the first one, long one I've done in
The
ages.
STIs have kept him bedridden. He can fucking write a video summary.
Just like all the best writers. Dumbass Bruno Mars lugs his upright piano all the way across town to his girlfriend's place, apparently unaware of the existence of portable keyboards. The Yutz should have called ahead as he sees her in the window making no effort to hide the fact that she's having it off with another bloke who probably brought round a trumpet or a glockenspiel. The video ends with Bruno selfishly dragging his piano into the path of a train, causing lifelong trauma for the driver of the train and his passengers.
I didn't get to the end. I fucking stopped.
Oh, you missed you keep doing this. You got to watch the full fucking.
I don't have time. They go for so long.
You know, I watch them in 2 times speed. Takes me.
Yeah, but that's not. This is how I listen to the song as well.
Yeah.
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 And I still didn't get to the end.
You got to give it your full attention, don't you? Otherwise you miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everything with this podcast, I do it very half-assed. Yeah. It's directed by our mate from Port Macquarie,
Oh shit!
Oh, really?
Nabil Elderkin,
He's all over fucking everything.
who did the John Legend video that we
Yeah.
spoke about.
Do you reckon it's a real piano he's lugging, or is it just like a fake prop one and he has to pretend it's
Nah,
heavy?
fuck that. That's real.
It's got to be emptied of all innards.
Nah,
Pianos are fucking heavy. There's no way he was dragging that around.
it's real.
At no point did he play it
Yeah.
either. I was waiting for him to play it, and he just didn't, and that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I was kind of glad when he got hit by the train at the end.
You know when
Wait,
train
does
drivers...
he get hit by a train?
Yes.
Yeah, he's right in the middle of the tracks. You know when train
Oh, they
drivers
cut to black, but
hit a passenger who... Sorry, not a passenger. Someone who's jumped in front of a train. It's fucking traumatizing. They have to get
It's horrible for the
therapy.
driver. Yeah.
Yeah, they get time off work. And,
Oh, Bruno doesn't give a shit, though.
yeah. Well, how selfish.
That's super
Apparently-
selfish.
I was talking about this with some people at work the other day. Apparently these days, because it used to be like you had to kind of stand at the controls trying to stop the train whilst you were just obviously going to hit and kill this person. Apparently now there's a button, and if they see someone on the tracks that's doing that, they're not meant to stand there at the fucking window like you used to have to. They push a button and just turn around and walk away from the controls.
Right.
And it's just
Autopilot.
like the train's just in the stop, you're about to kill someone mode, and they don't have to fucking watch it.
It's got into goblin mode.
It just speeds up. Big knives pop out the front and start jabbing backwards and forwards.
Like a grate that fucking hoofs him
goes-
off the side.
It goes full steampunk murder
Yeah,
machine.
full steampunk. Like Wild Wild West. Like fucking Will Smith in Wild Wild West.
How did this get funny so quick?
Oh,
That
yeah.
is-
It's a button.
I apologise for that one.
Oh,
Bum,
I suppose that's
speeds
just,
up.
that's just
Like, that's
good
funny.
comedy.
Just to be sitting there as a passenger, just being like, oh, man.
Everyone thrown back in their seats
Yeah.
like, oh,
Must be
person
someone
on
on
the
the tracks.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fucking
god damn,
right.
that's good.
Woo.
I did get to
How
the part.
tempted would you be to press that button your whole shift every day? Like,
Let's get there
button
quicker.
just sitting
It's
there.
like when pilots tell you, it's like, we accelerated all the way here, and we've made excellent time. We're at your destination 20 minutes early. You go, fucking, why don't you just do that?
Just do that all the time. Yeah, if you can get, it's like, are they just taking a leisurely fly down from Brisbane every other flight? Like,
Imagine it's like getting stuck behind someone doing 60 in an 80 zone. You're like, just fucking go.
And just as soon as you got to
That's what it
overtake
is,
them,
'cause they got to land.
They put the hammer down. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the cheaper airlines don't get to land as quickly as the more expensive ones.
Yeah. I got to the part of the video where the gang members
get up.
They just surround him and yell rather than like rob him or stab him.
Piano boy.
There's so many of them. There's so many of them. He's dragging a piano through in a
Sing
suit.
us a song tonight.
Yeah, and they're just like, oh, here's your suit. Oh, you. And it's like, these guys look like they have fucking killed 12 people today. Like, are you telling me they didn't fucking rob him? The guy in a suit pulling the piano down an alleyway? Like, make it realistic. At least hold a knife to him and make him give you change from his pockets or something. Yeah.
He doesn't have anything because he gave it all to her and then she threw it in the trash. He's got fuck all else on him.
What would have been a better ending to this if he just fucking swallowed the end of a gun?
He actually does get that bullet straight through his brain
like,
for it.
It's just, you reckon they pitch that at any point during like production meeting the video? So at the end, like I can either I jump onto a blade, I shoot myself, or a train. They're like, well, you know, the train's going to ruin other people's lives as well, so let's go with that.
I like I'm picturing the storyboard for that where it's just like Bruno Mars, they put the barrel of the gun in his mouth. He does the big, looks at the camera and hits him with the fucking Bugs Bunny through the barrel. That's all, folks. And he winks just before they blow the back of his fucking head out.
You just see the blood splatter onto the back of the wall.
Eyes fucking roll back. Beautiful.
Yeah.
The most replayed section of the film clip is 8 seconds through to about 12 seconds. It's
nipples?
like no, just him sitting on the edge of the bed looking like a 50-year-old man. I'm
Maybe
not sure
they imagined nipples were near that bed at some point.
Someone somewhere has once had their nipples exposed on a bed, and I suspect
and like, replay until I can imagine them. Do you have a Bruno Mars set list?
Yeah, I got two.
Okay.
I'll do the most recent one, actually.
One will do.
25th of June, 2023, at the Philippine Arena, Santa Maria, Philippines. And there's 18 songs, and one of those songs is an encore.
Does he play this?
So, yeah. Yes.
That is the aim of the game.
Yeah,
so Bruno Mars is Philo. That's the deal, right?
Is he?
I don't know.
I thought he was Hawaiian.
I believe
Could be ambiguous.
I think they immigrated to Hawaii, but I believe he's
I think he's
Filipino.
Yeah.
Born in Hawaii. Yeah, right. There you go. Regardless.
Oh, sorry,
regardless.
Yes, regardless.
He can play wherever he wants, Kevin.
I'm just saying a little bit of Philo pride there. I respect it. Anyway, I'm going. He's playing this song 9th.
Mad Dog.
Wait, me?
Oh,
Go ahead, Chidsy.
I said Mad Dog, but
okay.
it's all right.
Oh, let Mad Dog go then.
Fuck Mad
All
Dog.
right. 13th. Unlucky number 13.
I'm going to go second last, like last song before the encore.
Mad Dog nailed it, but
Yes!
listen to this. It's part of a medley. An acoustic solo piano medley.
Oh, no!
You're kidding me.
So he plays.
Fuck, you would be angry, wouldn't you?
He plays "Fuck You," "Young, Wild and Free," "Grenade," "Talking to the Moon," "Nothing on You," "Leave the Door Open," acoustic solo on piano.
Okay.
Is that the "Fuck You," the CeeLo Green song?
Yeah, he had to have written that song.
He did write it.
Yeah.
Correct. Well, the Smessengers did.
Yeah.
Smessingtons.
Yeah.
Smezinger. We can use that. That's
Smegmatons.
So yeah, I was going to
what was
the
it,
second set list. Oh, sorry. Do you want to hear the whole thing?
yeah. Hit us with it.
Sure. 24 Karat Magic, Finesse, Treasure, Liquor Store Blues, Billionaire, Calling All My Lovelies, Medley, Miss Kita Mahal, Wake Up in the Sky. Next song's another medley, That's What I Like, and Please Me. guitar solo, Versace on the Floor, Be My Baby, medley with Marry You, drum solo by Eric E. Panda, Runaway Baby.
Eric Wright.
Easy E. Then it's the big medley.
Corpse of Easy E.
The corpse.
Then it was When I Was Your Man. Then we got a piano solo. Then we got Locked Out of Heaven. Then we got Just the Way You Are. And then Uptown Funk is the encore.
As it would have to be.
A lot of solos, a lot of fucking medleys and shit. Lazy.
Dancing, singing. But yeah, I was going to say the other set, I picked a set where this was actually like one song instead of a medley. Way back in 2011, and it's Grenade. And there's he did Lazy Song and Marry You and all that. And yeah, doesn't do any of them anymore.
Lazy Song, yeah. Fuck, I forgot about that one. All right.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Okay. Legacy here. The single reached number 1 in 15 countries. It gave Mars his third number 1 single on the Billboard Hot 100. Topped the Canadian charts for 3 consecutive weeks. It's what else here?
Second biggest selling digital single of 2011.
Second biggest fucking single of 2011. It was also nominated for Record of the Year and Song of the Year at the 54th Annual Grammy Awards, winning none. Yeah. What do you think Bruno Mars is worth in 2023, Gav?
Oh, fuck. I'm going 35 mil.
Okay. What do you reckon, Bevo?
I'm going to say 150 mil.
Mad Dog?
95 mil.
It's $180 million.
Jesus.
Lots, yeah.
Mary and
Like
Joseph.
I've been overshooting it a lot recently. I thought I'd rein it in. I picked the wrong episode to try and rein in my fucking estimates.
$35 million.
I don't know. I think recently I went a lot closer to the Mars rover spec than usual, and I was kind of left high.
The Mars rover's throwing you off ever since.
I know my scale of money
Space exploration
is
is not the best unit of measurement.
I asked for a pay raise the other day, and I was like, "Can I just please get up to 0.0001% Mars rovers?
Mars
what are we
rover,
doing?
please.
I feel like
That's
I'm
all
worth
I want.
How much is that? You figure it out.
Where do you reckon his money's coming from, though?
Cents, probably. Probably in the cent game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody
Cent.
grenade cent.
That's an odd but probably accurate guess.
Gunpowder.
Essence of Mars. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. He's had a lot of fucking
He's got
hit
songwriting
songs.
credits.
He
On
writes
lots
a
of
lot of
things,
hit
yeah.
songs for people.
Yeah.
Doesn't that up, does it?
Yeah, no. I think it's one of those sneaky careers where I think he's fucking maybe one of the most successful musicians of the last 15 years.
Yeah. I reckon that's spot on.
That you would never fucking pick.
It's like
But I think Bruno Mars can go to any country on earth and play a stadium if he wants.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's him. He's doing it.
Good on you, Bruno.
It's time to rate this shite.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
All right, I'm going to stop you right there because I just found a really nice YouTube comment that I'm just going to read that I should have read before. I was just scrolling and scrolling. I finally found a good one. Best song ever. I cried on this song, but I don't like what he said when he said black, white, black, and blue, but he is amazing finger. I wish I would like him.
Got the lyrics wrong. Can't really fucking structure a sentence.
Well, he is amazing finger.
That's everything you want from YouTube.
Finger.
Fuck. All right.
So good.
So 10 grenades. I guess, or 10 fucking hands throwing at a blade.
I feel like 10 grenades is just easy.
10 grenades. You're dead. Definitely dead. 10 grenades. That's like the suicide bombers pulled the pin through these fucking magic dead man switch. Just pulled the pins on all of them.
Every grenade.
Standing at the door of the cockpit because they won't let him in. He's like, I'll bring you all down. And one...
Puts his hands up. The police pull their guns. He puts his hands up as though he's surrendering, but around each finger is the pin of a grenade.
Yeah, genius.
Love it. I'll get to work on this right away.
Yeah, that's good. One is a single grenade. One single grenade. That basically
just
like
muffle it out with your body.
You need one of your mates who thinks he's a hero to dive on it, and everyone will be safe. What do you give this out of 10, Bevo?
Look, I do like Bruno Mars, but I don't like this song very much. It's boring. The chords are boring. The lyrics are fucked. That's what I think about.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
6. Mad Dog, what do you give it?
I can't really elaborate more there than Bevo just has. It's fucking boring. I don't mind some of Bruno Mars.
His voice is really good, though. Sorry. Also,
yeah, voice is. Look, he's a great artist. This song in particular is fucking boring. It should be a 5, but I'm not. I'm a bit less apathetic than that, so I'm going 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you just give me that "Darling, I'd Still Catch a Grenade" bit for me again?
Sure.
I'd still catch a grenade.
See, that's 3 points right there for me.
Yeah, but that's
pretty good.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's the
what I
fucking
mean.
highlight.
That is the highlight. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Gav.
Yeah, I feel like I wanted to be more polarizing on this, but I feel exactly the same. I really do like Bruno Mars a lot. I reckon him with Silk Sonic, him with Anderson .Paak in Silk Sonic is some of the best shit out.
Totally.
Really got a lot of time for Bruno Mars, but this song is just pretty fucking boring. Apart from the fantastic lyrics, all about
Right
masochism and yes, the lyrics pull it up for me a little bit, but it's still a flat 5.
Feels nothing for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also like Bruno Mars. And
He's great.
This song fucking sucks so many dicks. It's fucking wild how much I hate this fucking song. Like, it's so shit. So shit. Such a shit song. I'll give it a 9.
There he is.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we weren't all fucking.
I
right
didn't
on the
give it a
middle of the
10 because he's
dartboard
fucking
there.
Bruno Mars's voice is fucking amazing. Pretty much just because of that section I just played before.
Yeah, that's why.
It's like you get a
true,
point
yeah.
for that. But other than that, every other little part of this production, the fucking just the nothingness, the fucking empty void that is this song.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Radio.
It is.
Water.
We're bookending this episode with existential dread for Bevo.
Yeah, there you go.
Do better next time, Bruno. I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
And he did. This is not a new song.
He
did much better next time.
He's done much better.
He's got about a
That
decade
little boy
of
grew up
fucking
to be
hits after this
Bruno
song.
Mars we know today.
All right, fellas. Thank you, everybody
Yes,
else. Fucking
Going.
fuck yous, you fucking fuck.
Hi everyone, it's Dan here from 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die. I'm here today to let you know that our podcast is now available on Patreon. That's right, for as little as $2 a month, you can now support this podcast rather than listen to it for free, effectively stealing the food out of the mouths of our starving children. There's one of them now. So why not join us on Patreon? You get bonus stuff each month, and you can even be a guest on the podcast if you want. Now, doesn't that sound better than making our poor children starve? Oh, kids are great, aren't they? Anyway, on with today's episode.